Hi all, Ada here from Haunts and Jaunts. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. So today's jaunt has us in deepest, darkest Florida, and we're going to visit Silver Spring State Park today. I'm really excited to be here. One of my favourite movies of all time, The Creature from the Black Lagoon, was filmed here, amongst others. It was also used for other Hollywood movies, including Tarzan and even a James Bond movie. So let's go in and I'll tell you a bit more as we go and explore. Silver Spring State Park in Florida is one of Hollywood's most surprising film locations. Since the 1930s, its crystal clear waters and tropical forests have doubled as jungles, lagoons and far-off worlds. Classic Tarzan movies were shot right here, making the springs famous for vine-swinging action and underwater stunts. In the 1950s, Silver Spring became a sci-fi hotspot when one of my all-time favourite movies was shot here, Creature from the Black Lagoon, and all of its iconic underwater scenes were filmed in these very waters. TV also got in on the action too, with the hit series Sea Hunt being shot here, although I don't think we actually saw that in the UK. And even James Bond made an appearance with Thunderball, Moonraker and Never Say Never Again being filmed here. There was also Smokey and the Bandit Part 3, Ridley Scott's Legend and some of Rebel Without a Cause. I have seen all those movies, but I've never seen The Yearling, so that was partly shot here as well. Now I'm going to come out of the voiceover and I'm going to apologise, but there's some interesting information that the lady on the boat is telling us, but it is quite noisy.
Nocturnal animals, so during the day they're just laying around. He's moving a little bit. You know why? So this first spring we're going to look at is called Spring of the Stars. Now some of the famous movie stars that came here were people like Nora come out of the ground. If you look down, you'll see like a rocky ledge. Under that ledge is an opening, and that is called a vent. This is the Creature from the Black Lagoon, sir, right here, this spring. And that was part of it, was filmed here. And it's pretty deep. This one's about 28 feet deep. Most of the springs are about 20 to 30 feet deep. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Now out of the springs are all fed by a giant underground river. That river actually begins in South Carolina. It runs all the way under Georgia, parts of Alabama, and then under Florida. And it's called the Florida Aquifer. The Florida Aquifer sits deep under us, about 1,000 to 3,000 feet. Now look at this one. It's called the Abyss. And the reason they named it that was years ago, a diver went down that hole. He got about 81 feet, couldn't fit any further. Why, I don't know. I guess just to see where it goes. I don't understand it. But anyway, a vent opened up, and here we have it right here. It's pretty interesting. Right there, look at that. Now we named this popcorn because it looks like popping popcorn. And doesn't it? It looks like popping popcorn. I know. I'll show you. You're going to notice a line of rocks and a long wooden board. That board's pretty special. There it is. This is an ancient Native American cypress wood dugout canoe. See that? Yeah. It's about 28 feet long. Originally, it was probably well over 40 feet long. And it's about 500 to 600 years old. Now, that was matched with the tribe that lived here at that time. That tribe would have been the Timucua tribe. They would just reach out and grab it. They don't care what it is. They're not going to go, oh, that's a turtle, I'll have turtle for lunch. No, that worked like that.
Silver Springs State Park in Florida is more than just crystal clear water. It's actually one of the oldest tourist attractions in the USA. In the 1870s, travellers arrived by steamboat to see the shimmering blue springs, long before Florida had become a major holiday destination. One of the park's most iconic features is its glass-bottom boats. Invented here in the late 1800s, these boats let visitors look straight down into an underwater world filled with limestone formations, ancient artefacts and bubbling spring vents that pump out over 500 million gallons of water a day. Silver Springs is also home to some unexpected wildlife. Back in the 1930s, filmmakers working on Tarzan movies released a group of rhesus monkeys in the nearby forest, and today their descendants still roam the park. Beneath the surface, divers have found everything from prehistoric tools to old movie props, which are still preserved perfectly by the mineral-rich water. And thanks to Clarity, Silver Springs has been used for underwater filming for nearly a century. Today you can kayak the Silver River, hike through the forests, or explore Florida's unique marsh habitats.
Poseidon and Hades. And they have a long, long history, dating back to movies and TV shows. They were placed in the water in the 1960s for a TV show. And then because it was a theme park, they kept them. Remember, a theme park, they had things in the water back.
X and be all the way down to the end of the dock to the right, y'all. Have a good one now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Go.
Oh yeah, I read about this.
Oh man, okay.
I like what you've done there. Time. Do you reckon it was a week each way? Bet you it was. Oh no, there you go, 24 hours. But it was faster and safer than travelling by road. It's got some age to it, isn't it? Oh, bear away. Slightly different. I do hope you enjoyed today's video from Silver Springs State Park here in deepest darkest Florida. If you did, if you could please like and subscribe, I really would appreciate it. It doesn't cost you anything, but it means an awful lot to my little YouTube channel. And I shall see you for the next one. Maybe a haunt, maybe a jaunt, who knows. Stay spooky.